A judge denied Impact Charter School's request to be added to the December BESE agenda, leaving the school to wait until January to see if its contract will be renewed. News 2's Destiny Beasley in the newsroom tonight with what came out of that hearing.
The school's attorney, Ron Haley, told me they're disappointed and disagree with today's ruling. Impact Charter School's fate is still unknown after heavy arguments between both sides of not being on the agenda. BESE and the Department of Education argued that the ongoing audit was not the reason they weren't on the agenda. The agencies say the school failed to meet the criteria of maintaining an A or B grade for 3 consecutive years to get an automatic renewal. Haley cited different requirements in another part of the law, saying the school did not meet those. A lawyer representing BESE argued the board has the discretion to determine who's on the agenda. But Haley says it's still unfair. Regardless, they should be on the agenda.
We just found it very interesting that you have 17 schools similarly situated as my client. All of them are up for renewal, whether they're going to get it, whether it's an automatic renewal, or whether it's just a renewal subject to a limited number of years. Everyone is on the agenda except Impact Charter School.
But he says even though they've met the requirements, he says his clients had a conversation with the agencies that they were left off the agenda because of the unresolved audit.
In the conversation that was given and the email that was sent to us, nobody's articulating why the incomplete audit has anything to do with the renewal process, because when you look at the renewal process, it speaks nothing of any investigation by any other outside agency. It's everything pertaining to the Louisiana Department of Education and BESE, and they have not had not one issue, not one infraction, not one slap on the wrist, for lack of better words, from BESE or the Department of Education.
Haley says they are hopeful that the school will be up for the renewal in the January meeting. In the newsroom, Destiny Beasley, WBRZ News 2.